Black Americans don't have no Independence Day. I can tell you that. But that's an Independence Day in America.
Oh, okay.
July 14th, you know, and let's get into like celebrations or whatever. So whenever you guys have celebrations, like you said, a festival, what all does that entail? Like what do you guys do normally at a festival?
The festival, because everybody have their own festival they do. Like I'm from Aaxp, so
Shout out to Aaxp.
so we have our own festival. We have Iwaji.
Shout out to Iwabi.
Iwaji means the cutting of yam.
Ah, okay.
Iwaji, we have Ine, the dancing part. We have Ezibo, the dancing part. So we have all those ones. But it's a lot of details how they do it and the rest. So maybe check it out.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. Especially sometimes I miss Ezibo and the rest. So because it's very like you dance. Forget the story, just a party, like oh my god, it's not like the kind of party you guys treat, just like it's a festival party. Everybody will come back from wherever you are, travel and you come back for it and celebrate it.
So it's just about letting loose. Just dancing. Okay, cool.
Enjoy yourself, yeah.
Well, look, we have those over here, and that's just a block party, you know, where, you know, it's at the end of the week. Sometimes they be throwing them on random days, but yeah, you go to a block party where they just, you know, having fun. Or you might go to a kickback where you just, you know, go.
Okay.
And it's just like that sound. Kickback, check it out, and just, you know, have a little fun, drink or whatever the case may be.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
So they celebrate it the way like just loose, just come there.
Yeah, it's not really a structure, man. It's like wherever you hear music at, in certain areas, in certain cities, you know what I'm saying? It's a party going on. You more than likely invited, you know. Black Americans, we don't tend to discriminate when it comes to like parties. It's like, yo, everybody invited, you know. We just having fun. So we don't really separate anybody when it comes to having fun. So yeah, but when we throw parties, man, I think one that we have, it's not like part of a tradition, but I guess you could say it is Juneteenth. You familiar with Juneteenth?
Yeah, Juneteenth. Yeah, I know Juneteenth.
Yeah, so Juneteenth is was the last day for slavery, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's where African Americans celebrate that last day, June 19th. And we do that every year. We party or whatever. You might, you know, depending on where you at in America, you go and throw a little party, have fun, invite friends and stuff like that. So we have that going on. But do you guys have any more celebrations that you guys participate in? Any holidays that
we have Independence Day. I don't know if you guys have it too, right?
Yeah, Independence Day. Yeah. We got an Independence Day, which was our technically, well, Black Americans don't have no Independence Day. I can tell you that. But that's an Independence Day in America.
Oh, okay.
July 4th. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we celebrate that, but technically, if you want to get technical about it, African Americans were still enslaved when America's Independence Day came around. So we probably shouldn't be celebrating it. That's why we celebrate Juneteenth, right? That was our like free day. That was our getting independent from, you know, chattel slavery thing. But we don't really have a sovereign day. Like you guys have an Independence Day from the, what was it? Was it British?
Yeah, British.
Okay, British government or whatever. We don't have nothing that separated us and made us our own, you know, colony or whatever, or, you know, country. Yeah. So I don't know about any of that. So
number one, everybody said, we should you guys do Christmas, New Year, Easter.
Yeah.
Those ones too.
Yeah, you already know that's part of the culture. Like I say, 7 out of 10 Black Americans practice Christianity over here. So you know Christmas is gonna be one of those, you know, top things that we do. And well, you have some people who are who practice Jewish or Judaism, religion, or you have some people who practice Islam over here. When I say people, I'm just referring to black people. So so we're kind of spread out. We don't technically like just stay in one specific area. We're all over.
Yeah, it's the same thing with us because some people practice like Muslim. They do their own different. When it come up there, they do Salah. I do something like that. So
I don't know what
different.
that Salah.
Yeah, that's Muslim. It's called Salah. Yeah.
What does it mean?
Just where we have Christmas Day, they have their own Salah Day.
Oh, okay. So that's is it like the
they don't do Christmas. They do their own. When the time of their own, they do their own.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at it, man.
For Muslim people, Christian, they do Christmas.
Yeah. So earlier we were talking about, you know, Big Mama and cooking and how they use food to heal the soul and how, you know, food is life. You know, what you take out of the ground and put into your body, you know what I'm saying, can heal you or can harm you. So let's get into health, man. Over here, Black Americans, man, that's one specific item that we use no matter what the illness is. And can you guess what it is? Robitussin.
Robitussin. What is that?
Robitussin. Now, if you don't know what Robitussin is, it's this thick liquid viscosity, you know, that's used over here by all black women and not baby mamas, but all grandmas for healing. It heals everything. I don't care if you done scraped your knee, Robitussin. If you done got hit by a car, Robitussin. If you done you got a stomach ache, Robitussin.
Oh.
Yeah, Robitussin is that miracle thing. And you know what, to be honest with you, I don't even think it works for everything. That's just, you know, that's just what they use. They use Robitussin for everything. Robitussin is I think originally for like coughing. If you have, it's like a cough suppressant. If you have a sore throat or something like that, you're supposed to take Robitussin for that. But man, is it
medicine or?
Yeah, it's medicine. It's actual medicine, but it's like I said, it's meant for like mucus control and all that type of stuff, cough suppressant. But you know, black women over here, they throw that on anything. Robitussin. You don't even need chicken noodle soup. Throw some Robitussin inside of your drink.
And it works?
Maybe. I don't know. You know, I can't go against it and say it don't work. I don't know. I just know that, you know, you didn't have an option. If mama say take some Robitussin, guess what you finna ready to eat? Robitussin. But yeah, no, outside of that, health wise, like what do we use for making sure everybody's healthy? We don't tend to stay like holistic or really in that realm of picking stuff out the ground and giving it to you to make sure, you know, you A1. What do y'all do when it comes to health?
Well, there's this leaf we call Odogu yellow.
Odogu yellow?
It's a leaf, I don't know what they call it.
Odogu yellow?
I'll find out and tell you, maybe post it.
All right, don't worry, I'll throw it inside of here in the video.
So when you're sick, you have to go get the leaf. Or when you're having fever, you have to go get the leaf. Then you put the leaf with lime, with some other leaves that you get. You just get it, but that specific leaf, Odogo yellow, is the main one. So put lime and everything, then cook it very hot. Then after cooking it, you have to drink from it. You have to drink from it if you want. Then you put it on the pot, cover yourself with cloth, and put your head while you hear the smoke coming out from the pot.
Oh, okay.
All this thing.
That sounds like the eucalyptus plant.
So I don't know if you guys have the same thing.
Like a eucalyptus plant, yeah.
Okay.
It's like
you know the plant?
vapor rub. If you're familiar with vapor rub, the eucalyptus plant is what makes that feeling. Remember that thing you always be putting inside of your nose?
Yeah.
You know, whatever that thing is, that menthol or whatever, is like the similar with the eucalyptus plant. So it's that smell.
Yeah, so you inhale it and make it feel hot and good to make it feel. That is medicine I know that we have. You can drink from it too.
I can drink that.
I can imagine. Native. It's bitter, but it's good.
It's good for you. Hey, you know, they say the miracle plant is called aloe vera, man. Y'all use aloe vera for anything?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, aloe vera is
Mhm.
definitely something that we know goes for everything. You can make it as a drink. You can make
Yeah.
it into, rubbing on burns or skin
Yeah,
ointment,
we do the same.
everything, hair, whatever the case may be. Yeah. You got anything else you wanna throw out?
You guys are when coming of burials. How do you guys do your burial?
Uh,
Because we now we have like traditional burial. We have burial like they follow by culture. I don't know.
well, over here,
You guys just how do you guys do your burial? Just bury or you
when
have
you die,
mm-hmm.
we just throw you in the ground
And that's it.
dance a little bit, eat some food, and and then we go to work tomorrow. That's about the limit to our tradition when it comes to burying. But no, I saw some guys dancing with a casket one time. Was that in Nigeria?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They do that.
So what was the whole point of that?
Because sometimes when they're just able to make the occasion like look presentable, something like that. But in Nigeria, when someone die, you have to depend on how you want to bury the person. You want to have Christian burial, they have traditional burial. So yeah, if you want to do traditional burial, you have to do a lot of traditional stuff, dancing, killing of cow, killing of goats, just to bury the person. A lot of drinks and stuff like that. So Christian, if you are doing Christian burial, you take the person to the church. After church, do wakekeeping. Wakekeeping is everybody have to come together. You sleep over to the next day when they will bury the person.
At the church?
You sleep they have to put a canopy, stay there, something like that, or the house of the person.
With the dead body?
Yeah, the dead body will be there in a room. They have to decorate the room. Of whenever someone died, then you have a specific room. They'll bring the room, they'll decorate it, they'll put the dead body there till the next day before they'll bury the dead body.
Huh.
So
I don't know if I can handle that one right there.
So after you take the person to the church. So when you back from the church, then you go and bury the person. That's for Christian. But tradition, you have to do a lot of killing of even Christian. You still kill cows and other things.
So you sacrificing exactly? You sacrificing the animals?
No, you're not killing it to bury. You give it to the family people, different family people.
Okay. So it's just
if
like
you're from your mother's side, they will give from the mother's side. They give from the father's side. They give from the grandmother's side, grandmother's side. Just like they will be giving different type of people, everybody with their own demand. Because once someone die and they're about to do the burial, they will start bringing their list. Each relative start bringing their list of things they need. You have to provide it before you bury that person. Without providing those list of cow and drinks, food, you're not going to bury that person unless you provide everything they need. That's why then it means you have the right to bury whoever. It doesn't. That's why the person is your child. They don't care. That's why the person belongs. He has a the father people, the mother people, the grandmother people. They need specific drinks, cow, whatever the list they gave to you. You provide the list before you bury the person. And when it's traditional only, you have to dance. You have to do a lot of traditional things and bury the person. But when you want to bury the person, you guys do it. You have to pour sand on the first daughter, the first son the children have to put sand on throw sand on the grave when they put the casket.
I ain't never seen that before.
Oh really? You have to throw sand on it. Each of the relatives, like the children or the brother, they have to put sand just to say where like bye or where fell, like just throw it inside. Then before they cover it and they pray and they cover the place. How do you guys do you guys don't throw sand?
They'd be lucky to get a casket over here, with the prices of these dang caskets.
Nigeria you have to get the casket. It's only Muslim people that always wrap their own. That they're Muslim, they do wrap and bury like that. Some put in the casket, some don't put. But I know that majority of Nigeria put all whoever that died in the casket and bury. So you guys, what about
you? We put them in casket. Don't get me wrong. People get a casket, but you know what I'm saying? You might go into debt trying to buy a casket for your loved one. Oh, wow. The casket prices are outrageous over here. So yeah, you can't even afford to die no more. You got to stay alive just so you don't go into debt. But now, I have seen people throw dirt onto the top of a casket, but I didn't know that was part of...
the dust you can leave. Something like just
I've heard that. I've heard that.
Bye-bye or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And tradition in Nigeria, I forgot to say, if the person die young and they suspect that the person was killed by someone, some family always put a knife, a light like a torch, a object, any like a ask anything just for the person to go and look for whoever that kill he or she.
So they can hunt. They can
They
hunt
can
the person.
hunt the person
Oh,
till
Lord.
the person. So the
That's
person
crazy.
die. I don't know if you guys don't do it.
No, we don't do that over here. Nah.
Yeah. When they suspect that this person died, so not everyone do that too. Some people just do it. They'll just like, this person died. But okay, say this. They will put one white cloth for the person. Put
We gonna put a pistol on the inside of the casket. You come back and you find this person. Okay.
So
Well.
like that. So they all put all those items and ask the person to go and look for whoever that kills
Man, that's
he
wild.
or she.
Golly.
So some people always do spiritual something like to make it come to reality, like to invoke the spirit, like spiritual something like go and look for whoever that kill you and do it spiritual, like
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Now I know, like we don't do any
You
of
guys
that
don't
over
do
here.
it?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I've read about like in Egypt, like back in the day when the pharaohs used to die, they would like be buried with their servants. Like the servants would be alive. They wouldn't be dead. But even when they buried the pharaoh, they'd take the servants and throw them inside of there too and be like, hey, you gonna serve me in the afterlife. So
they do that in Nigeria, but it's only if king die. Not when I mean king, like, but I guess they stopped it already. I don't know if they're still doing it. I will not mention the name of the king. In the states, there's a state that do it in Nigeria. When the king die, everybody start, you will not want to go out, especially young girls, because they're always taking them to bury with the king.
So you should be walking down the street. They be like, the king died.
They don't announce it.
Snatch you into
They don't announce it, especially that king I'm talking about. They don't announce it. When they announce it, people, so they keep it secret till after they bury it.
Wow. That's jacked up. I mean, I guess, man, hey, but that's something. We don't deal with none of that at all. Like, our burial is literally just, you have some food, you mourn and you're supposed to wear all black over here.
You guys wear black?
Yeah, we wear all black.
Some wear black, some wear white now. And some wear
white.
You guys have like when someone died, or you guys wear the same, like wear the same clothes, like you're wearing this one, I have to wear the same one. Everybody have to wear, just our friend, family have to wear the same shirt.
Oh no.
We do that in
We don't do
Nigeria.
that.
We wear the same shirt, like the one so it's called Aaxp.
Aaxp.
Yeah, Aaxp to so Aaxp, and everybody wear the same clothes.
Man, I'm telling you, the similarities are crazy. Now, a lot of times we aren't able to connect because we think we're so different, right? Like, man, they don't have nothing going on like we got going on. But granted, you guys do have traditions and stuff that a lot of Black Americans wish we had.
Yeah.
We wish we had some of that stuff that's rooted into the ground. But you guys know why we don't have that. So there's nothing you can do about it now because it's kind of lost. But the only thing we can do is cherish what we do have and make the most of it. So I just say that to say, man, I hope that everybody can see as what we're bringing up, about off the top of our head, because none of this is scripted, that what we have in common and what we have different, as we say, and hopefully that can, bring us together and cut out a lot of the negative talks. So if you got nothing else to say, then I guess that'll be the end of this one. And until next time, you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
And until next time, peace.